Yo, welcome back to another video. This is Chavo Guerrero, what he thinks about Dominik Mysterio using Eddie's moves. Um, I think you hear people talk about how other people feel without even talking to the other people, just off their own biases and what they think they feel, but not actually talking to them. To be honest, I don't know. I'm interested to hear. Does he hate it? Like, I don't know. I feel like if he did hate it, he would tell Ray they need to change this up, and maybe they would, cause Ray and Eddie were like that. They were so close together. They're like best friends. I feel like even when they were feuding, it was always a let's go get this money. Let's go give the fans what they want to see. It was something like that. It had to be. Um, but anyways, let's get right into it. I'm excited to hear what he has to say. Right, all you need is a little fade.
Seriously, you get to trim when the match is on. That's an own goal, my friend.
Maybe you just need the sneakers.
I feel like the story is continuing with everything that Dom is doing these days.
Yeah, Dominik Mysterio's killing it, right? He's doing so good. I mean, he's far beyond where he should be in as far as being good as well.
And part of that is growing up with Ray as his
Right.
father, or is Eddie his father?
Yeah, right. You know, that's pretty cool to see them doing all this stuff. And we talked about that before. You get a lot of people, especially because of Eddie and how monumental and like cult following he has, and how many people see how really great he is and was. You get a lot of people really trying to capitalize off of the Guerrero name and Eddie's name. I see it all the time. I mean, I just saw it on a house show the other day I was on, and they started doing Eddie spots, and I'm like, why are you doing that when I was next after you guys? And they're like, oh yeah, we didn't think about that. I'm like, guys, I get it, but you just did it, and everybody thought about Eddie. They didn't think about you. And they're like, yeah, you're right. But I see that a lot. And if anybody can do it, Dominik can do it, and Ray can do it because of what, their history with them and stuff.
When you started seeing Dominik growing out his hair, having the
Yeah,
Eddie mullet,
he looks like Eddie, right?
he looks an awful lot like Eddie.
Eerily, right?
I think
is he really is Eddie's poppy? I don't know.
You tell me. You know better than me.
Right. I guess this is a question for Angie.
Like his father is 5'4" and
Yeah.
Dom's 6'2" or whatever.
Well, then Eddie was only like 5'7" too, so maybe somebody else. But they're doing an awesome job with it, and which I like is that they kind of let it go. They didn't continue doing it. He's still not saying that was very prevalent in the early parts of their storyline. But now I don't even think Dom's even really.
He does the frog splash.
He does a frog splash. He looks
just like Eddie's.
100%. He just got a great frog splash.
He does.
Yeah, and he knows. I mean, doing that frog splash, it knocks the crap out of you. It hurts you sometimes more than it hurts the person down there. So
He doesn't do the Three Amigos anymore.
good. I like that. Thank you very much. Thank you for not stealing everything.
But is it and obviously he's paying homage to Eddie and your family. Is there?
Well, he's also collecting a big paycheck for as well, and I don't know
certainly is.
If the paycheck wasn't there, would he still be doing it, or would he have moved on to imitating somebody else? That's what I always kind of wonder about. It's like, okay, hold on a second, because the zeros behind those numbers are probably pretty big, especially right now the way WWE is paying. To me, it's like also it's great, awesome. You're paying homage, but what's your motive?
Is there any part of that bothers you?
When Eddie's daughters aren't reaping the benefits, yes. To me, I'm always looking, and if anybody should be making the money off of Eddie Guerrero, it should be Eddie's daughters.
I'm sure they're still making money off of the merchandise.
I don't know if that's correct.
Okay. All right.
I don't know if that's correct. At least talking to them about it.
Wow.
I'm not them. I'm not the say all be all, but that's something that I would definitely wish that they were.
Yeah.
That I mean, that's their dad. They shouldn't have to worry about. That should have been in their, their, his will, his persona, his name and likeness should be to them. Just like Elvis Presley. Elvis Presley first went to Priscilla, but his granddaughter, who was in the TV show Riley,
Yeah.
she owns Graceland now.
Wow.
That went to her. She had to fight Priscilla for it a little bit, from what I'm understanding, but she owns that. It's the daughters, and then after her mom died,
Lisa Marie?
Lisa Marie. After
Yeah.
Lisa Marie died, went to her, but Lisa Marie owned that Graceland stuff. So I just, Eddie's daughters don't have something like that, and I really, that upsets me a little bit. I mean, anybody, right? You think should have gone up to the daughters for sure, but
Yeah.
so that's maybe something hopefully we can change in the future. I really would wish them, because it's not for me. I don't need to. I got my own thing.
Yeah.
Let them make the money off of their father.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Listen, there's a good chance somebody's trying to hack your web.
The money. I thought you were gonna be like, hey, you terrible human being for even trying. I think other people, they be doing too much. Stretching the truth, or trying to turn it to something it's not. But anyways, thank y'all. I'm gonna go get some statistics going on and stuff, and then I'll get on this Assassin's Creed, see what we got going on today. But I will see y'all